Okay. Um, we should be on.
Oh, there's no notification again.
It might take a little bit. It's behind just a little bit.
But you're not seeing that notification subscribers that we're live. Why don't mess with the camera? I had it set like I liked it. I went on for an hour. It was 0 views.
Is it on again?
You didn't even spell it right.
Again? It says it right here.
No, before.
Oh, I know. Is it right now?
I don't have any notification or even on the air. Alright, let's see. Looks like that you're on. See?
Okay. Perfect.
Mess with the camera. It's not right.
No, look at the screen.
There we go. Okay. Welcome everybody. We are back. You want to get it on here for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. We're not, I can't tell if we're on. I think we're on. But anyway, so I like looking at that though, so will you put it back here when you get that done?
What?
Welcome everybody. Sorry about that. If you were tuning in before, tune in again because I don't know what happened. We lost internet for a minute. But I am Kimmy Coldfront and I am doing my very first day of weather information for you. So if you are in one of the track or one of these storms, just click on my channel, like and subscribe. It's called Whether You Like It or Not with Kimmy Coldfront. And I'll be live as many times as I can for these weather events. We're going to change some of the stuff around because it got a little messed up for some reason. Welcome everybody. Again, like and subscribe my channel. We're going to go over some of these. It looks like we have a tornado warning now. We do. All right. Radar indicated tornado. All right. Let's focus in on that.
All right. Try it out.
Let's see what this one says. Tornado warning. I didn't hear it go off. Did you? I'm back here.
It might have.
Let's see what this one says. National Weather Service in North Platte issued a tornado warning for southeastern Custer County in central Nebraska until 6:45. At 6:15, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Berwyn or 11 miles southeast of Broken Bow, moving southeast at 30 miles an hour. Quarter-size hail and a tornado is possible, so everybody in this area, please take cover. If you are in Ansley, Berwyn, there it is right there. And let me get this down to 14 frames. Seems to be the magic number that I like. There we go. All right, we're going to stop it right there, and we're going to do a little drawing. So if you are in this area right here, oh, that was terrible. This area right here, I would be careful. I would be watching out for a tornado. It looks like it could be on the ground soon if it's not already on the ground. I'm going to change to this radar real quick and see what we see here. All right, let's look right here. Let this thing load up for me.
Still on.
There we go. All right, this thing is moving right in towards Mason City. So if you're in Mason City or maybe Litchfield, you're not in the warning yet, Litchfield, but I would be prepared to be in one. Mason City, Nebraska, be in the lowest part of your home. Basement if possible, storm shelter if possible. If that's not available, get into your innermost closet or bathroom. Put a mattress on your head. If you're worried, put a helmet on, put your kids in car seats. Make sure you have shoes on. And keep us handy because that one looks like it's coming right towards you. Let's see if they've updated this. Radar indicated still, so everybody in Mason City, Ansley, and it's headed down towards Richfield, going down Highway 2, crossing 183. Let me pause this for a second. All right, you might want to turn that down while I'm doing this so they don't have to hear me twice. Thank you. This area right here. You guys need to watch out right here because if this thing isn't on the ground, it's getting close. It's a ground hugger, it looks like. So I am able to look at other pictures of it. I just can't broadcast it. Let's see, what radar are we on? Let's go to the Hastings radar. Get a little better view of this thing. All right, just crossed through Broken Bow, but there's also another storm right behind you in Broken Bow that looks concerning, so we're going to watch that one too. But this one right here, coming into Mason City on top of Ansley, Nebraska right now. Stop it right there and look. So you can see we have right here, this area right here. And that's just heading right down into Mason City. So this place needs to take cover too. That is our only tornado warning right now, so we're going to stay right there right now with that. Scoot in a little bit more on that. By Ansley, Nebraska, Mason City, Nebraska. The back end of it's going through Berwyn, Nebraska right now. And if this thing continues on that path, they're probably going to issue a tornado warning for Litchfield area, the Hazard area, Rockville, Nebraska also. Starting to wrap up a little bit more. Right here. Area right, watch right there. Boom. That's where you guys want to be in your shelter. I would also be in your shelter down this way, right here. Going down right here. That's concerning also. And then Litchfield is coming up next. They'll probably issue another tornado warning, I would imagine, for that, because this thing is looking crazy. Let's check the base velocity radar. See if we can see anything crazy. Let's look at this radar right here. See what we see there. Switch over to the Hastings radar if we can. All right, I'm looking at other pictures of this storm chaser pictures, and that thing is really spinning right about here. I'm going to stop the radar once it gets down to the frames. Let's look at it right here. If you're in Ansley, Mason City, Nebraska, I would keep your eye on Litchfield, Nebraska, just in case. But right here is where you guys need to watch out. Going right down Highway 2. Get a little broader view of this. Yeah, it's starting to get stronger. It's really spinning right here. But this whole storm, there's two behind it. There's this storm right here, and then there's boom, boom. This one looks like it might be splitting or trying to do a little something right here too. So let's see what happens there, right here. Again, this is a radar indicated tornado warning, expires in 15 minutes. This is for Custer County in Nebraska. How many viewers do we have? Just you, huh? Great. Well, that's wonderful. Let me know if we get more than one.
You want me to get in? You want me to get people in here?
No. How you gonna do that?
Just by talking.
But you didn't, it wouldn't send out a notification when we went live, so nobody knows.
Well, nobody knows, but like they'll stumble across it.
Correct, but it should send out that notification. Why doesn't it do that?
I'm right here.
It did the first time, but nothing else after that.
Hmm. Well, at least this gives you a good practice
Mm-hmm.
on how to work that map. Like, check out your stuff on the left over there. How you can switch it up a little bit. No new alerts, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, we gotta make a decision too, I guess.
With what?
Um,
See, now there's a new thunderstorm warning in Nebraska. It's not the noises aren't working. Oh, that's nice.
well, again, what's that red one? Tornado?
Mm-hmm.
That's one we focus on, right? What?
See, now it's not showing the radars I can click on.
Cause you went there through that other porthole. You know what I mean? You might have to go up there to that. Up there to the upper left. That one button, the radars, and just reset it. There, it pops them up, same.
All right, see, I figured it out now. That's what that is. Okay. All right, well, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. This is whether you like it or not with Kimmy Coldfront, and we have a tornado warning right now in Custer County, Nebraska,
I need a nickname.
and it's just passing through Ansley and it's heading into Mason City right now. Down Highway 2, right there. And I would bet they're going to issue a tornado warning for this part down by Litchfield,
Alright.
if I was a guessing person. So we'll see what happens there. Right now, this is still a radar indicated tornado warning. This thing's trucking along pretty fast. We're going to see if they're going to issue a new tornado warning for Litchfield, because I bet you they do. Starting to get close down there. So I'm going to pause it right here. Probably for right now, I would be careful in this area right here. Mason City, Litchfield, I bet you're gonna be next in this county. There's Mason City, Highway 2. It's going down this way. Right now, I would be careful in this area right here. Mason City, Litchfield, so you don't have to listen to me twice. Hopefully that'll turn off. I'm going to pause this right here because I'm going to show you right here is the area of concern. More right here between Mason City and Highway 183. Give you a bigger view of this. But it's heading into the Litchfield area soon, so we'll see what they do on that. In Broken Bow, you're getting another storm. Myrna, Arnold, none of those are warned yet, but they are intensifying a little bit, it looks like. We have some other thunderstorm warnings, but right now we're going to focus on this tornado warning storm in Custer County, Nebraska, that's headed right into, or is on top of, Meade City right now. Mason City, I'm sorry. Going right along Highway 2. And I would bet you that they are going to issue a tornado warning for this, at least this part of it down here, going down here. I would say it would probably be for this area right here. Because this thing is going, see, watch, boom, 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 going right this way. I am watching this on some live storm chasers that I can't broadcast, and it is pretty crazy looking. It's getting off the coast at the end of the warning box, so watch out Litchfield, because you're next, and I bet you're going to get in a tornado warning. How many viewers? If you're new to watching our channel, say hi. This is my first day doing this, so I appreciate you. If you're watching me, like and subscribe. Say hi in the chat. Tell me where you're from. We have an active tornado warning right now in Custer County, Nebraska that we're watching right here. Just going out of Mason City, heading right towards Litchfield, so I'm assuming that they'll probably issue a tornado warning right here. I don't see any reason right now why they wouldn't. This one expires in 5 minutes, so we'll see what happens. And I do have a moderator here. My husband is helping me with all the technical stuff because it's kind of new to us and we're trying to figure it out. But he's also answering chat, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the chat for me. Like and subscribe our channel. It's called Whether You Like It or Not. And I am Kimmy Coldfront. Thanks for laughing at me, honey.
I'm laughing with you.
And I am going to take a drink. This is not wine, though. This is actually cherry Coke. I put it in a fancy glass. Just so you know. All right, this thing's kind of moved out of Mason City. It's still got some hail coming in there, probably. I would say probably right here. There's some nasty hail coming down this way, some really strong winds, really strong rain. But right here is the area we need to watch for rotation, and that's moving down this way. So this is probably going to be a tornado warned area right here pretty soon. And that's in Nebraska. This thing is spinning like a top, though. Give you a broader view of all the storms. Change to this. This just takes a minute to load up, so bear with me here for a minute.
Mm.
5 hours later.
Mm.
Thank you for watching our channel. Please like and subscribe, whether you like it or not. I'm Kimmy Coldfront, and this is our very first live broadcast. I am not a meteorologist, but I love the weather, and I thought I might as well get on here and try to help people out and inform them as much as I can. So this is just a broad view of everything. We have some storms down here in New Mexico. We have this area right here in the very tippy-toppy part of the panhandle of Texas, the panhandle of Oklahoma, almost the whole panhandle of Oklahoma, and then going into Kansas. We have these storms coming out of Colorado, moving into Kansas right here. And then we have this cluster of storms that was in Nebraska. Now they're kind of all into the Kansas area, moving into Phillipsburg, Norton, Kansas. That's right on the Nebraska-Kansas line. But mainly, then we have these ones by St. Paul right here in Nebraska. But our most concerning storm is right here, and I'm going to switch to a different radar. I'm going to switch down to the Hastings radar instead of the Thetford one. There we go. Just learning all the tricks of the trade here, this is again my first day. Thank you for watching. Whether you like it or not, we're going to go over this tornado warning now in Nebraska. And I would almost guarantee that Litchfield is going to be put in this tornado warning shortly, because I will stop this and show you why. We have this area right here that's in the tornado warning. Whoops, let me redo that. Right now, here's a tornado warning box, and it's this area right here that's concerning, but this is moving. We got inflows and outflows. This thing is moving down this way. So it's just ready to cross the border of the warning. So I bet you they're going to issue a new warning, because it's going to be right here on Litchfield, heading down this way. So we're going to see what happens.
You jump really nice, honey.
Thank you.
There.
Ooh, there, what?
What are you making?
You don't like my drawings? Get used to them, buddy. Alright, looks like they canceled this tornado warning.
I don't know.
Looks like they canceled this tornado warning right here, so that's good news. We're going to see what's going to happen. They don't even have a thunderstorm warning for this part of the storm anymore. Alright, here's a new warning right here. I see my alerts aren't going off. So, it'd be nice if we didn't have to replay everything. That's weird.
Well, I have to listen, because I don't think our volume's
So
up enough.
yep, that's okay, because I'm on camera. You don't have to be on camera, so you don't have to worry about it. Like maybe just get a handheld or something. So they issued a new thunderstorm warning right here. This is for tornado possible because of that storm that they just ended on, that's moving down into the areas of northeastern Buffalo County in south central Nebraska. There was a severe thunderstorm warning located near Litchfield, or 25 miles southeast of Broken Bow, moving southeast at 50 miles an hour. So this went from 30 to 50 miles an hour. Where you going? All right.
I need to get another beverage. Does she need anything?
No, I think I'm good. This also says ping pong by. No. Leave that off.
That it was something completely different.
Okay, but I'm cold, so okay.
It's 81 degrees in here.
All right, so what do we got going on now? Oh, great, the air conditioner just kicked on, so hopefully you can still hear me. We have a thunderstorm warning for this previously tornado warned storm. We're gonna see what this is gonna do. It looks like it was getting a little weaker for a second. Right here, but then it's starting to come down here a little bit more. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. This one's trucking though. It's moving 50 miles an hour now, but looks like it's something a little crazy is happening right here again. Let me show you. Right here. Let's see what's going on right here. Right about here. Right here. Yeah, this is getting a little bigger down here again. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, it's cold now. Hopefully you'll turn that right off. Let's check out some of the other thunderstorm warnings we have now that the tornado warning is over. Alright, we got a little lightning producer right here in the northern part of Kansas. Where's this one going? It's going right through Hoxie, all the way from Hoxie, Kansas, and it's going all the way up from Hoxie, and it's a little southwest of there, and it's moving up through Norton, Kansas right now. That's at the severe thunderstorm warning with 2.5-inch hail. So that's some big hail. It's got a lot of lightning to it. The northern part of the storm near Norton is 2.5-inch hail possible. Right in this area right here. Down here also, what do we have here? This one is 1.5 inch and 2.5 inch. So those are big hail producers, lots of lightning. That's in Hoxie, Lenora, Norton, going into Almena, Prairie View, Logan, Edmond, Lenora. Also down by Hoxie, this storm isn't quite as strong, but man, this is a discrete cell, so we gotta watch and make sure this doesn't start rotating around here. By Moreland Hill City, I would watch out there because you're gonna get some big hail. We also have these storms down here in southwestern Kansas. Down by Liberal. I'm going to change to a different radar though. Change to the Dodge City radar. Maybe could you turn off the fan and or the air conditioner, please? It's cold. All right, thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe our channel. It's brand new. This is my first broadcast, so as you know, they will get better over time. One can only hope. We got this thunderstorm warning expires in 25 minutes, but there's really nothing that great down here. It's kind of dying out, but that could be a different radar I need to be on. But these in the panhandle of Oklahoma by Guyman, Hooker, up into Liberal, Kansas, going up 54. Got an eye on those.
Litchfield.
Those are 1-inch hails. Possible with those storms. We have these storms by Garden City that aren't really doing anything. They're kind of getting the energy sucked out of them by this storm down here. So they're kind of dying off by Lakin. And then we have, let me get to another radar. Let's go to the Manhattan, or this radar here. There we go.
No tornado warnings.
so we have these not even thunderstorms, just showers over here that goes all the way into the southwestern part of Missouri by Highway 49, and it goes up to Ottawa, Kansas, Topeka, Manhattan, and then it goes up to Beatrice, Nebraska. Those are really not anything to worry about. Then we have this line of storms from St. Joe all the way up to Lincoln, Nebraska, and none of those are warned. Those are a little bit into Iowa, a little bit crossing over into Iowa right now. Heading up towards Omaha a little bit, but I don't think they're going to reach up there. Maybe more into Shenandoah, Iowa, Maryville, Missouri, that kind of area. But those are not severe. Then we have this severe storm right here. And this is by Central City, Missouri. I'm sorry, Nebraska. Central City, Nebraska. And that one is just a severe thunderstorm warning. And then by Cedar Rapids, Nebraska. Not Iowa. That one's out of there. So this one's going down here. Boom, 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 right into Clark's. Then we have, let's see, we have this one that was tornado warned earlier today that now seems to be dying out a little bit. Let me change into this radar. All right, let's see what this one's doing. This one looks like it might be intensifying a teeny bit right here.
What you got? Where?
Might be intensifying a teeny bit in this area right here. Hazard, you got some pretty strong storm over here right now. This is a tornado possible storm with an 1 3/4 hail, winds at 60 miles an hour. So watch out for this. This is heading down into this area, which is Buffalo County, and that is a tornado possible thunderstorm warning that expires in 36 minutes. So let's see where that one's going. This is our most concerning one right now for sure. But it looks like we got quite a hail core going on right here.
Heck yeah. What? Are we doing it together? As a joke. As a joke. Hello. So there's not much going on, right, Kim? I'm just I'm new here. It's my first day. So not really any tornadic activity.
Not
going
right
on?
now. There was one earlier, tornado warning.
Yeah.
That's it.
But this storm right here, this is the most severe going into hazard.
I would say that this one heading towards Ravenna and Pleasanton in Nebraska, maybe Rockville, but it's on top of Hazard right now. It's probably the most severe one right now.
Better get underground, Bo.
Okay, it's not a tornado warning. Don't tell people to go underground when it's not a tornado warning.
Oh.
That's irresponsible.
Watch out for the hail to get on our car, Bo. Yes, if you're in hazard, be alert. See, we can do this together.
You're the only one watching, thank God.
You are. I think that's up the camera.
You're disturbing me.
Look, you're smiling over here.
Because I'm on camera.
So like and subscribe.
Welcome to our channel. This is my very first day of doing live broadcasting for weather, so I'm a little nervous, I'm a little unskilled, but I'm trying the best I can, and I'm trying to get this camera adjusted right too.
Now I'm highly skilled and intelligent.
Alright, should be checking the camera here in a minute. Sorry for the delay. Again, this is my first one, so I'm a little trying to fix the technology. They will get better. I promise. All right. Right now we have 0 tornado warnings.
All right.
I'm not talking to you. Do you know that? Stop.
Okay.
All right, if you're watching us, please like and subscribe to our channel. I'll be trying to go live as many times as I can for weather. Say hi in the chat. Type where you're from. That way I can say hi back to you. And we can know we got people here working, watching us.
Right. I just need.
Another platform to be at doing something right now. Is that what you need?
Yeah, well, I'm getting you all set up.
All right, we got a new warning. And you got to fix that, man. That's driving me crazy that nothing's making any noise. Where was that at?
You're acting like I did it on purpose.
Do you remember where that was at?
It's over there somewhere. You just gotta play with it. We'll play with it later on, but I mean, you gotta go into that setting, and then you gotta go into that little bitty setting in the setting next to it.
Little bitty setting in the setting.
Yeah. If you just like get into my brain right now, you would understand. All right, so like I think it's down in the outlook and monitoring.
No, it's not. That's future.
Well, you kind of, for a warning, is kind of a future thing, right? I think it's down one more. I think it's in there. So anyway, I don't know why the alerts aren't going off. I
Here we
really
go.
don't. I don't. There's nothing with Mike and weather except meteorologist, and I can't do that. Mike Moon with backup.
Shh.
As I'm going.
Please don't be stupid. I'm trying to fix this.
Well, when you get to it, let me know, because I'll show you where it's at. There you go. See, right there. Then you got to get into those.
I'm so far ahead of you because it lags. So it doesn't help when you're. Oh my God, you're mentally ill.
Think back 5 seconds ago. You're doing great, Kevin.
That would be nicer if this worked.
Well, I know.
But you know, what can you do? We're gonna try and see if we got it fixed. All right.
Well,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Whether You Like It or Not. I am Kimmy Coldfront.
and I'm Mike Moon Pie.
Don't listen to that background noise. We are just going to be tracking weather. This is my very first live, so I'm a little nervous. I'm still trying to figure out the technology of everything we're using, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Please like and subscribe to our channel. If you see me looking around, it could be I'm looking at some other things I have on my other computers. Right now we don't have any tornado warnings, but we are watching the severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible tag on it. Right southwest of Hazard, Nebraska, heading toward Pleasanton and Ravenna, Nebraska. So that's where we are right now. Say hi in the chat if you're watching.
Hi in the chat.
Please like and subscribe so we can notify you whenever there's severe weather. You can tune in, and I'll try to be here as much as I can. I do have an actual job, so sometimes I'm not available, but I'll get as many as I can, because when I'm not at my actual job, the only thing I like more than that is watching storms. And I watch them a lot. I've learned a lot watching them, and I just wanted to get on here and help people. If there's a dangerous situation, I can give you where it's going, where it's headed. I can't have any storm chasers on here yet because I'm too new, but I do watch them, so I can tell you kind of what's coming and what's going. So it's really great to do this. It's really great to be able to have a platform to do this. I'm enjoying it. And my husband Mike's here. He's working on the backside of it, so you'll hear him chime in every once in a while thinking he's funny. But he's not. Just kidding. So, anyway.
Oh, you want me to talk now?
Enjoy. You are the only one watching now, but we did have 4 for a minute ago.
Alright. Well, we just gotta keep it up.
Where's the...
You got chant
Where's the red thing?
right here.
Mm-mm.
You gotta calm down about that. So anyway, I can't believe what time it is already. But it's that time.
What time?
Time to get down with the weather, Kim. What's going on out there? There's not much going on.
Nope, there's not. Hold on, I gotta come over here and work on this for a second.
You have a tornado. You're terrible at this.
Wow, thank you.
I'm just joking around. You're doing a very good job. I'm just joking.
This is not wine. This is soda in a pretty glass because I don't want to have any copyright issues drinking out of the can.
Why isn't it wine? So, not much going on, right?
Well, we have some thunderstorm warnings, but...
Let me tell you,
Excuse me.
speaking of Hazard, the town of Hazard, I know a lot of stories about Hazard County. Hazard City.
This storm right here, though, that's coming out of Hazard, heading down towards Ravenna and Pleasanton, Nebraska, is starting to look a little crazy still. So there is a little more hook inflow rotation. I'm going to stop it right there and show you. Right here. But it's not that big right here. Loose. So we'll see what happens with that. And the times you see on my thing are Central Time, which is where this is, Central Time. But I'll always be on Central Time no matter where the storm is. But I will cover all the storms in the United States. So as many as I can, including snowstorms, thunderstorms, tornado warnings, obviously, hurricanes, dust storms, wildfires if I can. Sometimes we'll be able to see the bats flying in Texas, which is kind of cool too. If you don't know what that is, in the evening, right when it hits dusk time, you can actually see the bats coming out of the caves in Texas on radar, and it's not a little blip, it's big. There's so many of them. It's crazy.
So, like Kim just said, this is the first time for her. Uh-oh, what happened here? Are you on? Oh, it's just me. We're good.
It's kind of,
In and out?
yeah.
Enough video to maintain Sue's meaning. Are you still good?
I mean, it's still on, but it's choppy. It's still on, but it's choppy, so can you type in the chat?
Let's just let it go.
Can you type in the chat? Like and subscribe? Because I don't know why it's choppy.
Okay, so experience buffering. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, move your thing around a little bit.
I don't know why. Maybe the camera, maybe?
No, it's probably down there. Okay, seems like I'm alright now. Maybe. It's probably down there. Okay, seems like I'm alright now.
Okay. Trying to load up this radar real quick.
Let's just do a little testing, 1, 2, 3 for me, and go.
Testing 1, 2, 3 for me.
Let's just do a little testing, 1, 2, 3 for me, and go.
Testing 1, 2, 3 for me. So you can hear it, but is the video choppy?
No, I'm all good.
Okay, you're all good? All right, perfect.
Oh, we're good. It's still throwing an error message, but we'll figure it out. Poor streaming status.
Well, hopefully we won't go off the air.
Okay. No, it just fixes some.
Maybe it's because you moved your computer, it was down there. Oh no, that doesn't have anything to do with it, does it?
Well,
It's
we
this
have so
computer.
many things on the Wi-Fi right now that we need to like watch that shit. I'll get this one off. Right now you're just trying to get some viewers to like and subscribe to the page. It's Kim's. Viewers to like and subscribe to the page. It's Kim's.
Excuse me. That's classy. You see that?
It might be off.
Looks like it's locked up.
Check.
It's moving every once in a while now. Okay, I think it's better now. I don't know. It's moving, doing something.
Are you online? Can you pull down and see if it's a world looking thing or do you actually got internet? Like, no, on here. Just scroll down there to the bottom. Like,
Yeah, it's internet.
okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get off of here.
While you're fixing that, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay, let me look on here then while you're up. That'll be perfect timing. Perfect timing. I think we lost it.
What?
I think we lost it.
Look on your phone.
Maybe we're back. Here, check my phone. Hello everybody, we're gonna do a test here. I think we just lost everybody for a minute.
Don't spill
But
my
let's see if we're back here.
Maybe this one you can send.
Reconnection successful.
Maybe this one you can send out the. There's your background.
Alright,
There's your background.
alright. So, oh, you're not gonna, can you hear me okay on there?
I have you turn all the way up.
That's what I'm gonna do on here, and that's what happened, like, see?
No sound. It shows your forehead and the map. It looks weird. Don't move the camera, I got stuff for me.
Well, no, I already moved it once. I turned.
Looks like it's doing about, we had done 2 hours already though. Man, I wish it worked.
Well,
Try to send out the notification this time.
man, I like. I did.